This meditation is a way of entering into an interoceptive state. So there's this inward focus and awareness that helps us bypass the typical day-to-day thinking that occurs in the prefrontal cortex and moves us pretty directly into what Richard Miller calls the present-centered network. So this is a state where we can relax more fully, calm ourselves beyond the chatter of the mind. So rest back. This can be seated with your back supported or lying down. Let your palms rest open at your sides, or if you're seated, let them rest in your lap. And close the eyes. Relax the muscles of the face. The eyes soften. And swallow to release your throat. Rest down the tongue. Part the teeth. And just allow your breath to breathe you. Now bring your full focus, your full attention into your right hand. And as you do that, begin to notice if any sensation shows up in your right hand. If you're not feeling anything at this point, another thing to ask yourself is, how do I know I have a right hand in this moment? For most of us, the mind-body connection will respond by sending you a signal through sensation of your right hand, its presence, and its position. See if you can feel that now. Notice the general feeling of the shape of your hand and its position, how the back of the right hand is resting, how the palm is open to the air, and the fingers and thumbs relaxed naturally, curling inward. A pooling effect at the palm. And notice the internal awareness of your right hand. If you could describe the sensations there, what might it be? Is it warm? Tingling? Do you feel heartbeat pulse? Any numbness? Maybe champagne bubbles. Notice how you might describe it. And allow your awareness and focus on the sensation to allow that sensation to grow more obvious, more strong. And now, take all of the energy and awareness of the right hand and shift it over to the left hand. If you don't immediately feel a shift of sensation in the left hand, try asking yourself again, How do I know I have a left hand in this moment? And the mind-body will most likely respond by helping you sense and feel that your left hand is indeed there. Notice the back of the hand and how it's resting. And the curled in fingers, the soft angle of the thumb, the pooling of the palm, and the weight of it to the call of gravity. And then dive down into the sensations that you're experiencing in the left hand. Is it different than the right hand when you were focused on it? And once again, notice the qualities of the sensations. As your awareness feeds those sensations, they get stronger, more obvious. And now, as you retain this sensation and awareness in the left hand, just equalize it and move it over to the right hand as well. So now you feel sensation in both hands at the same time. Notice the pulsing, the warmth, the heartbeat, the tingling in both hands. And recognize that you can let go of the feeling that you're observing this sensation, and know that in the sensing itself, there's not really a sensor. There's just sensation. And you drop into it as that sensation. You are the experience that you're having of that energy. So just simply be the sensation. And you, as that sensation, might notice that you've then dropped below the chatter of the mind. And if the mind kicks up again, just come back to the hands. And then just recognize yourself as sensation. softly return to the hands. Return your sensate focus to both hands. And feel the sensation expand through the whole length of the arms, across the chest, the neck and shoulders, down the length of your spine, and the belly, and the bowl of the pelvis. Feel the weight of the hips and the sensation drawing down through the legs, out through the soles of the feet, until you can feel the whole body in that field of pulsing sensations. And recognize the breath moving gently in the solar plexus. And join in with it, expanding upon it, letting it increase the expansion like a starburst from the center out through the fingertips and the toes and the edges of the body. And with your body infused with that new light, energy, and awareness, and the mind in a quieter, calmer state, just begin to move fingers and toes. And gently sway the head, reawaken the body. Take your time as you come back. And then as you continue through your day, know that you can return to just relaxing in the moment, concentrating on an area of your body, dropping into sensation, and allowing yourself a respite of a deep centered peace, shifting into a different space of the brain, beyond the normal everyday chatter. Be well. Namaste.